I really think Bruce needs some type of comedy show. So, oh, there he is. He joined. So, y'all, a disclaimer. If y'all are eating or drinking anything, please don't do that while we're talking to Bruce. And you will have stuff running out of your nose and out of your mouth.
You ready to see this flick?
Hey, Bruce.
You ready to see this flick?
Bruce, listen.
What's up?
I was telling them before you came on, it's best for them not to be eating or drinking anything when I'm talking to you because you're so silly. So the first thing I have is I really want you to tell that story for the people who have. Okay, all right. So if anybody have any questions for Bruce, make sure you put them in the comments, and I'll ask him your questions. Okay.
If you don't hold back no questions, every question they ask you, I don't give a damn what if it's out of line. Ask me it still.
Okay. Well, the first question I have is for the people who are new to following you, how did you get started in racing?
Well, my granddad used to race coming up, and I used to be at the track all the time, and I used to street race a couple times in the street. So I took in on it, and that's what I like to do, race. You know what I'm saying? I've been racing for a long time, too.
What's a long time?
Since I was like 14.
And since you were 14, but we don't know how old you are now.
36.
Oh, so you've been racing a long time. You're an old man.
Oh, I keep telling them, man. I don't think too many people got more races than me, man. My age.
One question is, can you set up a race between Bonnier and Tony Band since they both on 30s?
We can set it up, but how we gonna set it up when it's like we can't get in the same spot as them at the same time?
You say who you think is faster, Bonnier or Tony Bands?
Man, we're gonna whoop that shit, man. Tell him.
He said, why don't y'all race in the daytime?
I race anytime. It don't be me. They be waiting till the track cool off for some shit, whatever that supposed to mean. I don't even know what that mean. They used to be racing in the heat of the day, but I guess they had slicks on their car, so it ain't matter. But shit, I race my car. As soon as I get to the track, I race my shit. I don't give a damn.
Oh, this is a good one. Why won't you draw on Fly or Hollywood?
Fly just beat me at his show, and I just drawed on Hollywood at my show.
Okay.
So I'm racing anybody, man. You remember I red lighted against Fly and Spunt when I left?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I lost 2,500.
Ooh. He say lock in with MJ.
MJ don't want to leave Atlanta, man. MJ is just like Fast Gas. They want to race right there in their motherfucking city. They want to race right there. They don't want to go nowhere, but they want everybody to come to them, man. And half of the time, they ain't even going to race. I think they some kin. I'm going to look at them real good and see if they cousins or something, man. I think them niggas some kin to each other, dog. They act just alike.
He say, was Grand Nasty scared of Hollywood?
He wasn't scared, but he ain't have that same energy no more. He ain't have that same energy no more. He lost that energy when Hollywood made that pass. That nigga lost all faith.
He say, Bruce, was they scared yesterday?
Nah, everybody was finna go line up. It'll rain, then it'll stop. Like it'll drizzle, then stop. They'll clean the track. Then we get ready to go back out there and start that drizzling again. They'll clean it again. They clean the track by 4-5 times. Then they just stop.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I gotta say, I saw a lot of people on different like memes and different stuff yesterday. Between today and yesterday, last night. But it really was raining, Bruce. We was there, so we know. Like, people who wasn't there, they don't know, but we was there.
All the cars that supposed to race, they didn't make it there till a little late anyways because they say that track don't get started until 9 p.m. And they be out there. They say that track closes at 4 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning.
I heard the same thing.
They say that's like their club.
What's up with? He say, Bruce, what's up with the Palm Beach show in November?
We're gonna do a 10 on 10, man. You know how everybody be
He must have got a call.
Everybody be crying about getting paid to go somewhere.
Right.
So I just came to the conclusion that if every car that's coming gonna be splitting the money, it shouldn't be a car with niggas showing up and racing. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna make the racing be what the people want to see. That's it.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no one person making all the money and nah, we ain't going to support this nigga. So nah, y'all bring y'all cars from up north, y'all split the gate, and the South Florida cars will split the gate. And let's get this shit on, man. These people want to see racing, man.
Hey, Nina.
Motherfucking beeping.
Music City on IG said, is it a 706 or no? I think it's talking about your motor. Yeah.
740.
Huh?
740.
It's a 740?
Yeah, 40.
Bull said Classic Weekend, he can make it happen in the street.
With what?
With MJ.
MJ ain't gonna come down here. I ain't gonna be up there.
They said, when your G body coming out?
When I get some more money. I don't give all this my money. This money gone. I gotta wait again. I thought I was gonna be ready. I gotta get some more money, Kate.
I understand. Trust me. You know I'm building a car. I understand.
I'm trying to find out a way to butt the car. All the people when they get here to pay for my car. I'm trying to figure out a way out of it.
You might not have should have said it on live, Bruce.
Oh yeah, damn. They on here?
I don't know.
Oh shit. I ain't trying to butt. I ain't trying to. I don't know, man. Damn. You made me say that shit on live, man.
They said they could have ran after the test hits.
We did. We was. It started drizzling.
Yeah. You know, everybody, like I said, I just sit back and watch, and there was a lot of people that was speculating that wasn't there.
And understand this racing, man. Listen, South Florida cars got motors that...
Right, Roscoe. Every time they clear the track, it rains.
That just can't rerun and back. They got to go check stuff out. You got to go adjust your valves, change your plugs, make sure everything right on the car, put the laptop up. By that time it start raining, this ain't no little regular little baby little LS motor they running, man, that can go out there and just crank up and go. You know what I'm saying? We got carburetor cars.
Oh my goodness.
This ain't no little easy tune. Look, they got little computers in them cars. They just plug and go, man. And the car burn itself as it go. What kind of shit is that, man? We got shit. You got a hands on. You know what I'm saying?
They said lock in for a foot race.
Any day of the week, man. You seen them niggas out there last night scared to race me on foot?
He said, is Dump Master faster than you?
We won't never know. Shit, they playing dodgeball, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit. Gotta see.
I have a question. I asked this. This is a question that one of the fans asked in like one of my very first interviews, and I thought it was a good one, so I asked all the guys this question. What do you think is helping the big rim racing, and what is hurting big rim racing?
Which one you want me to answer first?
Whichever. It's a two-part question.
No, you got to say, if the one helped, you got to say... If you want
okay, so what's helping it?
What's helping it is the one I'm finna do in November when everybody making the money off the show. That right there, that gonna help because guess what? Everybody gets a part of it. They gonna promote it. They ain't gonna say, nah, I ain't posting this nigga flyer. This nigga... You know what I'm saying? It kill all the bullshit. So... in order for them the show to be successful, they got to promote it too. They got to get out there and race. So that way it won't be, oh nah, this dude, XYZ, they ain't have no races at that show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be everybody have no races if they don't race. Everybody, the blame on everybody, man.
And what's hurting it?
What's hurting it is, I don't know what way I can put this without like trying to direct it one way, but I'm gonna just put it like this. What's hurting it is some certain people think they better than the next people.
Okay.
What it be saying that is certain camps think they worth more than the other camps because they got other shit going on better, like got other shit going on that other camps don't. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that separate the bullshit. It really ain't like that, man. But nigga out there racing with you and just as fast as you, whatever you deserve, like whatever you doing out there, it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eat, KP. If everybody eat, there won't be no problem, bro.
You know what the fans tell me all the time? And I don't know whether they think I'm Jesus, like I could walk on water or turn water to wine, but they feel like I could get y'all together. I don't think that'll happen. But you know what I think? Well, you know what I think would be a stupid show where y'all would have to have like a stadium to have this show. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I pray about it on a constant basis. If y'all could get DNL, FYB, In and Out, Cut the Check, Boost Doctor. I know I'm leaving somebody out. Hollywood.
You're gonna leave out a lot of people because you got to just say people on rims that's racing. That's what we doing.
There we go. People on rims that's racing. Everybody on rims that's racing and have a show. It's like I feel like a lot of times y'all stepping over dollars to make pennies. You stepping over $1 million to make $40,000. You know what I'm saying? When if y'all could just sit down and come to an agreement and get together, then it could be so much better for not only y'all but for the fans as well. And I don't know how it could be fixed.
I don't know about me. I don't know about nobody else, Kay. But if I ever make it to the top, you best believe I ain't gonna leave nobody out that been going on with. You know what I'm saying? I won't just be like, oh, this the Bruce thing. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, nigga, this South Florida. You can't get me without getting them. I ain't leaving nobody behind, man. I don't give a fuck. I ain't leaving them behind, man. If y'all want me, y'all got to get everybody. Everybody. So you want me to go holler at them and bring everybody up? If not, I'm good. You can't buy me out, man. When it comes to that type of shit, man, you can't buy me out. I said that a long time ago. What I said, if I ever make it, I'm not leaving nobody behind, man.
Right. So they said you won't have shows but 4 times a year. So what's wrong with having shows 4 times a year? Honestly, whoever said that, don't Ryder. If I know I'm a working person, I have to put in my PTO. So if I know 4 times a year, I'm gonna come and see racing. I'm gonna see all y'all. I have a good time. I'm gonna put my PTO in for them 4 times a year, and I'm planning it, and it's gonna be like a vacation. Y'all can have a 3-day. We hit the club, we go to the track, we have a brunch. You know what I'm saying? That's so like
easy, man.
That's so stupid. Like that is epic to me. But you know, that's just my thinking. I'm an optimist. I always try to see the positive in everything, and sometimes it just don't work. But it is what it is. Somebody said, "How did Roscoe leave his keys home?"
Man, you know how he left them keys home. You know how he left them keys home. The cat was there. They caught all that shit on the internet, and we pulled up on them. Pulled up on them. You know what it was, man.
I didn't know Roscoe left his keys home. That's crazy. You know I'm trying to get back to all the other questions. Roscoe really left his keys home, Bruce?
Man, I don't know what's going on with that car, man. I ain't much gonna lie. I ain't see it come off the trailer. I'm still waiting on it to come off the trailer. I'm trying to see a video of it coming off the trailer. When they got home, I think that bitch was glued to the trailer, man.
I didn't know he left his keys home. That's crazy.
I got a good question for you because the fans gonna miss over this, right?
Okay.
And I want you to listen to me and understand me clearly.
Bruce, hopefully. Okay, go ahead.
No, it ain't nothing out the way.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. How did you find out who? How did you recognize? Let me see. How can I say this clear? How did I get noticed? How did I get noticed myself? How did I get noticed? How did you notice me? What made you notice me or made me who I am today?
I noticed you because you will race and because you're funny.
Okay. How did you notice Two Fly? How did you even know him in the racing? Like, how did he even get to where he get on the level? How did you even notice him?
I noticed him because I seen the car race before.
Race who?
I think the first time I seen him race was in the street, but I don't know who he was racing.
And then when you
I was in Miami up that way for something, and I seen him race in the street, but I couldn't even tell you who it was he was racing.
Okay. And what made people start liking his car? By him doing what? Racing. By him racing, like what car he racing beat that y'all noticed and bring him to the top? They'd be like, oh yeah, damn, that's Two Fly, and everybody started noticing him.
I don't know. I think probably everybody would have a different question. It didn't necessarily, for me, it don't necessarily be that a person have to be to the top. It just have to be that a person will race. Because there's a lot of top dogs that might not never race that much.
Okay, well, the point I'm trying to make to you is people won't be who they is today if they didn't race certain cars that's in the race game to put them to where they need to be.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm trying to get at the point of you.
Right.
Yeah. Now, next question.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. They say, are you still the underdog?
You got to ask the fans that. I'm trying to see.
Stepdaddy Kev said, will you race him on the bike again?
Man, I went and bought a bicycle from Walmart and raced Kev. Beat him. He didn't want to give me his bicycle that night. We raced bike for bike. He was talking about his bike so fast. I went to Walmart, bought a brand new bike to go race him way up there in Deerfield. I whooped him, and he said, he beat me. It was a tie. Somebody said he didn't want to give me his bike. But I was really just buying him a new bicycle because when he showed me his bike, I said, you know what? I'm going to get him a new bike. I'm just going to whoop him on his bike and show him, and I'm going to give him the bike anyway. But he didn't want to give up that bike, man.
So Kev don't pay his bet?
No.
Oh, Kev.
His mama and daddy was out there. Mama and daddy.
This is a statement, but it's a question for me. Mighty Mouse said, you either a promoter or a racer. You can't be both. Do you feel that way?
To a certain extent, yeah.
What's the extent you feel that way?
Because if you're a racer, you shouldn't be like if I'm a racer and then if I know somebody want to race me and they come into where I'm gonna be. If you really want to race me, let's rock out. I'm gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? See, it's kind of the way I'm gonna answer it. It's gonna be like, yeah, we just gonna I'm gonna just leave it alone, KP. But I see where you coming from, man.
Well, when he's saying you either a promoter or a racer, you can't be both. So can you be one? And why do people give promoters such a hard time? Because I noticed that people will say, I've heard people say in the past, and I never say names, Bruce, but I've heard people say in the past, say, I don't come to promoter shows. I rather come to a racer show. So if you're gonna be a racer and you throw shows, you are then a promoter at that point. Or you both?
Back to that. Let me just straighten the simple guy. You see what he said?
Wait a minute. Is that all the way at the bottom? I'm still asking questions.
There's 4 messages up.
4 messages. Okay, let me go all the way down. I think Bruce the fastest. So you saying Dump Master?
Yeah, that. I never said nobody's name. So who he saying? By him saying that.
Wow, Dump Master Dan.
He must be saying it.
Working hard and doing this for years.
I didn't say no name, did I?
I didn't think it was going that way, but
exactly. So that means that's how he feels. That's how you got to do the fans. See, when they say stuff like that, they already know. Yeah. They know certain stuff they want to say is on them. Because I ain't say nobody's name. Right. I was just giving you an example on how people know who people is. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how people bring other people up. Everybody will call my car the underdog, right?
Right.
Now that I'm beating people, what you hear people saying? They don't talk no shit about me because I don't beat certain.
Well, they say you're not the underdog no more.
That's what they don't.
They say you're not the underdog no more.
They'll call me one pass shorty, chicken bomb, all kind of shit. Tell them put a bomb up there now. Put a turtle. Put all that shit up there now. They can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fans, certain fans play dumb to certain situations. That's why it's a lot of bullshit in the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it's just certain stuff that just don't need to go on, man.
Do you feel like? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out a good way to say this. Let me, like Smoke say, let me get my words together.
Get them together.
Do you notice? Because I've started to notice this more with my following, with my followers starting to go up, that people try to promote negativity in the comments. It's like they try to bully you or pick on you by saying stuff that's like negative. That, like, for instance, if you want to use that comment, for instance, something you never even said, they try to misconstrue what you said, or they try to come on your page and say stuff like just mean and nasty stuff, but trying to defend another camp. Is that making sense?
Nah, I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
So I'll give you for example. I could say to you, you'll never be Hollywood, or you'll never do this, or you'll never do that, and you ain't gonna never compare to Hollywood, or you ain't gonna never do this, or you ain't gonna never do that. Do you notice that a lot?
Yeah, they do that. They do that, but sometimes they do that just to see racing. Like they don't know how to say stuff out their mouth to see the race they want to see. The stuff they should be saying out their mouth. So certain shit that be going on, excuse my language on your thing. So certain stuff that be going on, they don't say it. Like they see what be going on, they won't say it, but they so biased towards one camp or one state to where it's so much hate in their heart so they just can't get it out. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, let me just tell you this. The reason I cut off the top part of Florida and said South Florida, because listen, fast gas for instance, bro. Everything Florida do, he against it. He against it. Yeah. Everything. He's straight people and all, but everything we do, he against it. Everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why y'all don't race each other? Why y'all don't do this? Why you don't never say nothing to nobody else that don't do what we don't do? First is we don't go nowhere. Now we going somewhere, niggas ain't showing up. It ain't no problem. Nobody ain't showing up where we at. That's all gravy though, right? That's all gravy for nobody not to show up. We out of our territory. So why you just can't drive where we at now? Why y'all? What happened when nobody coming where we at? Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that? Nobody ain't gonna say nothing about that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we do go somewhere, niggas tucking their tail. If they gonna speak, they need to speak all the way 100, man. I fuck with fans, but they be biased, bro.
Well, I will tell you this, and I say this all the time. Everybody got their particular, not everybody. A lot of people have a particular camp who they like, and no matter what you say, their camp is never gonna be wrong.
All right, I understand that too.
I'm not that person, but it's just like that. Some people you'll never say anything. It's like Beyonce fans. Beyonce could shoot a baby in the head or kill a cat, and she will not be wrong. They will justify why she did it.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So that helps me to understand more the way people act, the way they do. Somebody told me the other day, you know what a fanatic is? It's two words. A fan. It's a fan addict. So it's one thing to be a fan of a person, but it's a difference to be a fanatic about that person or that camp. And that's why I try not to be that person, because I like all the camps. Now, do I have a particular favorite camp? No, not necessarily. Now, I got a camp I don't want a lot of money with, and everybody knows who that camp is. But will I say that I just love that camp and that camp can't do nothing wrong? No, I will never do that. Because as humans, we all do wrong stuff.
I don't got no problem with nobody liking who they like. But when certain stuff get done and it's on other way around, they need to call it out like they do other stuff. Don't be quiet on it. Y'all want to, if they want to see racing, they got to be 100. Like they want us to race our cars in the middle of the day. We want them to tell the truth when it's time. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to race, man. And that shit Roscoe pulled the other day, talking about he lost his keys. I want that nigga to tell me sorry, boy.
What's the difference in race talk and y'all call it D-riding?
Dick riding?
Mm-hmm.
All right, which one you want me to give you first?
What's race talk?
Get that shit in gear, nigga. We don't see none of that fuck shit. All that shit in a turn, nigga. Your mechanical dud, you a dud, nigga. Your whole shop got dud, nigga. Get that shit in gear. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. That's that race talk, man. Nigga can't take all that. Well, that's pressure.
Well, what's the D-riding?
Dick riding. Oh, you can't beat Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat him. I bet you can't beat him. Bet, nigga, bet. Nothing you got can't beat him. You just riding them out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You man, it's just like that. Like when you be on somebody so much and you don't let up, no matter what they do, nigga get whooped. Oh, nigga, we just whooped Two Fly, nigga. That shit a done, nigga. Oscar Bill done. You know what I'm saying? Like that just like that shit, man. It just go back and forth, man. Like that shit be fun to me though. I could do both. I could do both. I know how to make a nigga mad. I jump on the nigga side. You see what I do? I go, man, I hop around like a frog, man, to keep this shit going, man. You don't see what I be doing? I be doing all kind of shit. Nigga be getting mad. Oh, Bruce, you just what's the name? So what, bitch? So what? Now I'm this now. What the fuck they want to do? That's what I do. I keep this shit moving, boy. But when I see this shit, man, I just gotta, sometimes I gotta get out the way because this shit be getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I get out the way. But when they be want to have fun, I jump around. I don't give a fuck. I race anybody. They know that already about me. I don't give a fuck who I race. Line that shit up, nigga, whoop me. And I'm going to have me some fun doing it. If I know I got to go on this side of the field to make this team play harder, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on that team, and we're going to go against this team and make them play harder. That's what I do, man.
Where do you see dunk racing in 5 years? Or not dunk racing, big rim racing?
5 years?
Mm-hmm.
If you keep going the way it's going, we're going to be back racing in the street in South Florida like we've been doing before we know it anybody.
Mighty Mouse say it need organization. Do you think organization will ever happen?
That's all it needs. Understanding the best thing in the world. You ain't know that?
That's a tough question, Bruce.
No, it ain't. I'm going to answer that motherfucker, boy.
I'm going to pen it.
Huh?
Why y'all let Hollywood use the N-word?
Hollywood is fucking black, man. That man ain't white.
I be trying to tell people that, but they don't.
Hell, man, shit. Tell them go down there and try to take something from them then. They think they ain't motherfucking shit. Go on down there then. If you think that shit over there, you think, man, we've been knowing them for years, man. That's just how it is, man. Ain't a fucking All right, man. Okay. They just looking at his skin color or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't know no better, man.
I think people have to understand. People have to know your nationality before they feel like you just. Anyway, I won't go there. Why won't you race Boost Doctor back? They say, why won't you race Boost Doctor back?
Well, in the race the other day, what I told Boost Doctor on live, I said, if you don't get no race, Boost Doctor, I promise you. I said, if Dennis don't want to run me, I promise you I'll give your race back. See, they don't be paying attention. They're the ones that don't come to the shows, don't be paying attention. They just get on certain times of the day, and they don't be listening. I said that clearly out my mouth. Me and Boost Doctor agreed yesterday. He said, all right, that's cool. Man, what the fuck did I get out of losing, man? What I care about? What can happen, KP? If I lose my car.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose. Yeah, they say, who did you get your first big block from?
My first big block? Oh, T5. T5. Man, I had it in my Regal. I put it in the Regal racing in the street, and I went down there and raced Primo. No, that wasn't Primo. That was no, man. That was Eddie car. Yeah, that was Eddie. We gave Eddie one in the break. He had a small block. And then
who won?
I said we had a big block. He had a small block.
I said, who won?
We had a big block. Primo had a small block.
You said you gave him one in the break.
Gave him one in the break, man. I went by him in the air, man. Them motherfuckers, swear to God, I sprayed them.
Oh, my God. I'm looking for questions.
I'm telling you, man, I've been doing this. And I've been doing this, KP. This ain't nothing new. This is what I'm telling you.
Wait, Bruce, why you act like you ain't hear what I said to you?
Because you ain't got, it's just common sense. I had a big block. He had a small block.
It's not. Anything can happen in racing.
Shit, you gotta get lucky, boy, to beat them big blocks out there, man.
Oh, look at Jarrell. Okay. I think you mean when you coming to Texas, Bruce.
Texas got to get some cars up and let me know who they want to race. Well, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to put up a list of cars, and they can just check them off. They can just check them off. Check off how many cars they got. They check them off who they want to race. And we ain't going to do no talking. We just going to pull out the bag, and the money got to be locked in. And we'll pull up to Texas. That's it. We just want to make sure we get some races, man. That's it. Texas cars, they split their half of the gate. And South Florida cars split their half of the gate. We just want to bust their ass.
That's a great idea, by the way.
That's it. Everywhere we pull up, man, whatever car's there, split the money, dog. We don't care about nothing. We just want to race, man.
She said your Uncle Otis say stop lying on live.
Man, what my uncle at?
He said your Uncle Otis said stop lying on live. They said, did you find out who gave Granddad the edible?
Man, I ain't find out who give my granddad that lollipop. But when I find out, when I get home and I find out, don't worry about it. I'm going to get him.
I think he said he building another G-Body, Mr. G-Body. He just got to come up with some more cash.
Yeah, I ain't get my SSI check yet. They cut it off because they seen me going the race. And my food stamp, I can't really sell them no more because they cut me down. I get I think $19 now. I used to get $1.90. So I only get number $8.50. $8.50. They buy that little card. So I gotta figure out something else now.
Bruce, you're so silly. Did you ever go to Moroso back in the days?
Yeah, man. When I was like 8 years old, I used to go to race with my daddy and granddaddy. That's where, man, bro, that was the scariest time when I was 8. The feds got my daddy from there, man.
Ooh.
I was little, man. I didn't know who the people were walking up to that car, man. They walked up to that truck. We had a race car on the trailer because you could pull in and get the race gas. And he was pulling up the can. And the people came up with all kind of regular clothes. It was a trailer right there. Like they had a little trailer, like like the portables, like for school. And they just went coming out of nowhere. And
that's
then
how they
in
do.
the truck. I was like, who these people is? They're like, come with us. Telling my daddy come with us. And then a dude named Bicycle was there. And my daddy said, hey, get my son. So I was standing with Bicycle. I didn't know what was going on. I thought they were just going to have a talk with him. I thought it would track people. And he ain't never come back out of the lane until 10 years later, man.
Wow. That's a heck of a story.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't see it at all.
Somebody say they been seeing you on East Coast Riders.
Me and Fat Mouth Production. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
He had a Chrysler 300, and I had a Charger. Well, he was over there with Hollywood, them White Boy Chris, 250 mechanic.
Right.
And he probably had about 300 shots of nitrous on here. Guess how much I had on my Charger? My Charger, I had a 2000. What year that car was? 6. I had a 2006 Dodge Charger. He had a 2006 Chrysler 300. They thought they were tricking me, right?
Right.
So I went and got a 300 on my fogger, and I had an extra 250 on the plate. Man, I beat Mario so bad about that. That's how I got his Burger King hat. I got his Burger King hat. He was calling himself the king of the photo champ. That's how I got that hat. Look up, if y'all Google photo champion, photo champ. Yeah, photo champ. And you're going to see me pop up on YouTube. I got that hat from Mario.
Get Money 542. You say why nobody put DM on and ask him to race. You're gonna have to
ask him that.
No, well he gonna have to. I don't understand the question.
You can't talk about
who you racing at?
This is my interview.
He say who you racing on Easy Money Show? At Easy Money Show.
See, I gotta ask Easy Money, do they really want this pressure? Because I gotta know what cars he want me to bring. You know what I'm saying? I can't just bring any cars because they scared of certain cars. That's why we got a lot of cars down here, man. And I got to see what cars they really want up there. Because I already know if I come with that gangster crew, y'all can get to see what y'all want to see because they ain't got that much pressure to handle these people.
Oh, that's a good question. What did you learn from your Cali tuners?
Man, if I know them 36 motors ago.
How many?
36 motors ago.
You ain't had no 30.
How many times you think I blow my motor up?
Go ahead, Bruce.
And I wasn't blowing the motors because they weren't built right. You know, I was blowing them because they weren't tuned right. We thinking you just got to take the time, set the time in at 36 degrees, and then you pull your time in front of your distributor. We don't know nothing about a laptop and gold box and grid. I ain't know nothing about all that. And June know about it, but June ain't know either. We just out there racing on old school shit, and they got new stuff in their car. You know what I'm saying? You remember when I beat Rose? Remember when I beat him? He came back and beat me?
Yeah.
They upgraded their box.
Oh, wow.
Big Low know how to tune the box. That's how they beat me back. But I'm thinking they still old school out there with me. Big Low went to college for 3 days, and they taught Big Low how to work the gold box. And June was still working at the electricity place. June worked for LP&L, and LP&L ain't doing nothing but putting electricity through his thick ass brain. So we came.
How long Big Low went to college?
Big Low went to college for 3 days, man. They taught Big Low how to work the gold box. So he had the advantage over us, and Oscar knew that. Every time we go to Oscar, like, bet another 100, we gap you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Oscar, now you want to bet now? I couldn't figure out why he want to bet, because they don't send Big Low to the gap in school. They sent the gap in school. They teach you that in gap in school. And Hollywood done been in gap in school because they got cruise ship over there. That's why 250 left me and went over there. 50 with me every day. 250 went over there with Hollywood them because they already went through the college. And me and June back over here sitting in the garage in the backyard. We in the backyard thinking we know everything. You know what I'm saying? June like, man, we got them. Let's just put a 500 on there. Man, we squeezing 500, pulling 3 degrees of timing, man. 2 degrees of timing. We thought we was pulling at the time, and we wasn't pulling it. Every time we get it all on it, boom. June's like, oh, man, what? He said, we saying something, we don't know what's going on. But it wasn't never right, man. I ain't gonna lie.
They said, when y'all coming back to Georgia to get drugged again?
Ain't nobody in Georgia can beat us. Ain't nobody from South Palm Beach. We see Palm Beach a part of us. Let me see. Palm Beach, Delray, Boynton, Port St. Lucie, on down, that's South Florida. Anything up, can't fuck with us. So anybody on top of that, you is a part of North, what is it? North, they're a part of Georgia. They're all that a part of Georgia. Anything on top of that is a part of Georgia, and none of that shit can't whoop up. None of that. None of it.
They said when y'all need to do a show.
Georgia.
I'm not from Georgia.
Where you from?
Florida, Jacksonville.
What?
Duval.
What's the next exit?
The next exit?
Yeah.
Orange Park.
She from South Douglas.
Who said that?
I don't know, man. I just know you ain't from... Yeah, you
Tell
from...
them I bet they won't say that to my face.
You from South
Tell them I
Florida?
bet they won't say that to my face. They say, are you still considering retirement since you've been winning?
Yeah, they try not to let me retire. Look, all these things keep popping up, and they try not to let me retire, but I got to get out these people way, man. I got to get out the way, man, because I don't know, man. I got to get out the way, man. I don't know. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. The more
they
fun
said,
I have,
really think that
it gets fun, then it gets sour. Like, it'll get fun, then get sour.
I can agree. I can agree.
Yeah,
do you think the top 10 list is going to come to pass, Florida versus the world?
Huh?
Do you think the top 10 list is going to come to pass? You think that's really going to happen?
Most definitely going to happen. That's going to happen.
74 Dump Man said, can you run him with his 350?
I won't do him like that, man.
I think this is the second time you told him that.
I ain't gonna do him like that. Ain't even fair, man.
They say you still coming to Atlanta?
When?
They never said.
I'm getting ready to go home.
He said, how do you feel about Ford and Chrysler coming into big rim racing in 2020?
How can they come into big rim racing? What they got? They can't make no new cars. These cars made in the 70s. They can't make no new cars and get in with us like that. We don't want to race them. We got Jones and Cuttis and Chevelles and stuff.
He said, do you have a dump master and CC ready? He said, they said pull up. When you gonna race Boost Doctor again?
I'm gonna race Boost Doctor. Let me see when I can race Boost Doctor. See, if I pull him, because we finna do this thing, that 10 on 10 I told you. If I pull Boost Doctor out of the hat, I'm gonna run him. But if I don't, after we get that out the way, I'll run him. Why do you think I'm scared to race Boost Doctor? What the hell?
I don't know. That's what they're saying. I don't know. I don't think you're scared. I really don't think you scared of anyone. I don't think you scared of anyone.
They think they seen my car run all the way out. They ain't seen nothing yet.
Ooh, wait 1 second. Hold that thought. Bruce, I'm finna address this, whoever this is. Whoever you are, I don't even know how to pronounce this. You need to elaborate on what you're talking about. I don't play both sides. People know me personally. I don't do that. So you go ahead and put your comment up there and tell me how you talking about I'm playing both sides. Let me get back to these questions. Yeah, that's true. He said the big rim racing game really needs new cars. I agree with that.
What he said?
The big rim racing game really needs new cars. I agree with that.
No, we don't, man. Them cars can't run with us.
Well, the other cars ain't been running.
Because they can't, listen, if you don't put them new cars on slicks, and some of them don't care about them being on slicks, if they on their hard tire, how fast can they possibly run? On hard tire. They not going to beat us.
It's not, we just want to see some racing. We know somebody got to win and somebody got to.
I'm going to tell you, I just want to see what you, see if you're paying attention. How fast do you think these cars going through the quarter mile?
I think some of them got 3,000 horses.
No,
I think
horsepower.
You mean as the speed?
The time. Like your car went 15 seconds, you said 14 seconds?
No, this ain't about me. This ain't about me.
All right, okay, you're right. How fast do you think these cars going?
I don't think none of them going 7 seconds, but I think they all going at least under 10.
Under 10.
Definitely under 10.
What new car gonna run under 10 seconds? How many new cars gonna run under that? What car you know that can run under that? On hard, like no slicks on them, no drag radials, on a regular tire, because we got regular tires with big rims. So if they got rims on the cars, you know that's gonna be even worse. What car can run with them cars?
We're not sure. We don't know if we don't see them run. So it's ludicrous to think that because y'all built y'all cars to go as fast as they do, nobody can compete with y'all. That's not logical thinking.
I'm just saying, if they put them cars on big rims, 24, 26, if they could fit, they would not beat us, bro.
Well, I guess that remains to be seen until some new cars come out. Do you think
the demon got drag radials? They don't listen, man. See, that's the problem. These people do not listen, man. I'm telling you, these cars are running over average fast. Over average fast on these big old rims, and these cars 5,000 pounds. That's what makes it so interesting, because they can't understand how the cars running that fast.
Right.
If a new car running that fast, okay, what did it do? It ain't nothing like a big heavy tud, a big old tud running that fast, man.
A big what, Bruce?
Tud.
I can't with you.
I'm telling you, man. It ain't the same.
I'm looking for this person, the person who said I play both sides. I'm looking for their comment. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Just something different. The fans, because I'm a fan. I don't have a car. I don't have a dog in the fight. We feel like, let me see, what's the best possible way to say this and not be disrespectful?
All right, let me stop you before you say that.
Go ahead.
If we have a show, South Florida cars have a show going against Chargers, Camaros, all these different people that y'all never heard of. You think they're going to want to see that?
I don't want to see y'all race no Chargers. I want to
Exactly,
see. I
KP.
want to see
So why
y'all.
you sit up and being flawed to these people? Tell these people what it is, man. Tell them what it is.
I don't want to see that. But I don't think they were talking about
why
new
you
cars.
let me say that and you saying you agree on that, KP? Straighten them out the gate. Straighten them. They don't want to see it.
You gonna listen or not?
Go ahead, one time. I'll listen to you.
I don't think they were talking about new cars like those type of cars that you're talking about. I think they were talking about new built cars, new builds.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? New people coming in the rim racing game, like all new G bodies and new dumps and things like that. So yeah, we definitely weren't talking about no Hellcats because I tell them darn Mopar people all the time. I don't want to see y'all go down the track. It's a market for that, but I don't want to see it.
All right, so they talk about new donks and G bodies. They can talk about it all they want, but just don't be like Jimmy was jumping the gun. That's why I had to get him off my page because he's talking about something that's gonna happen in 2032. If your car ready, of course we want new cars in, so we can whoop y'all and send you back in the lab. That's what we want. We want to go on and make you don't want to race no more. If you got a new car and trying to come in the game, hit me up. I will send somebody your way and knock you off, man. Just bet the little money you think you fast, will knock you off, make you go back in the lab. Simple.
He said that's exactly what he was talking about. New bills, not new cars. We don't know.
Yeah, y'all said new cars. Y'all had me shook, man.
No. We don't want to talk about new cars. So listen.
Well, tell them, come on, baby.
We have. What you talking about? You drawing on me?
No, I'm saying new cars. Who all think they got a new car? We ain't blocking nobody out. I want new people. I want new people because we want to whoop them too. Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about no. He's talking about what if they have rims on them? Then they can go race each other. That's how I feel. I don't have a dog in the fight, so y'all have to ask the people who got them cars. But I feel like if the Mopars got rims on them, y'all go race each other. We gon', it's a market for that. It's a market for everything in the United States of America. Trust me. Yeah. Anything can be sold in the United States of America. Trust me.